friends, I heartily welcome you to this program. I am Mr. C. N. Wagila, and today I would like to tell about common errors in English. First sentence, it is I who is responsible for this accident. We have to find out an error. It is I who is responsible for this accident. Now the error is here, not it is I who is. Is incorrect. Correct will be it is I who am responsible for this accident, because I is first person singular, and in present tense we use the form of to be am with I, not is. Is used only for he, she, it. So correct sentence is it is I who am responsible for this accident. Next one. Your daughter is more intelligent than any girl in the school. Your daughter is more intelligent. Here this sentence is from comparative degree. And in comparative degree, we compare two things, two persons, two objects, not a single person with a group. So here, any girl, that means all girls, all girls. So it is wrong. What will be the correct one? That is, your daughter is more intelligent than any other girl in the school. So here other is necessary. Other girl, that means you are comparing your daughter with another girl, not any girl. Any girl means all girls in the school. So correct answer is that your daughter is more intelligent than any other girl in the school. Never forget this. Next sentence. If I will see Rakesh later, I will give him a message. Now here the first sentence is from simple future tense, and even the second sentence is also from simple future tense. When this type of sentence we use simple present tense in first sentence and simple future tense in second sentence. So correct answer will be if I see Rakesh, simple present tense, if I see Rakesh later, I will give him a message. So remember, when you are using such types of sentences, never use at the same time two sentences. One should be in simple present tense and another should be in simple future tense. Next sentence. Do you want that I make breakfast? Do you want that I make breakfast? Here, do you want? Here, you is subject, want is verb. Then we need object. Now here, I is not object because it is subject. We have to use the objective form of I. Correct answer will be, do you want me to make breakfast? Do you want me to make breakfast? This is correct one. Next sentence. I am thinking to buy a new car. That is wrong. I am thinking of buying a new car. I am thinking of buying a new car. Generally we do not say I am thinking, but here we have used this as a special case. I am thinking of buying a new car. That is correct. My 10 years old daughter loves to dance. My 10 years old daughter loves to dance. Here 10 years, it is used as an adjective, supporting adjective with old, and we never make plural of adjectives. So here my 10-year-old daughter loves to dance. That is correct. Never say 10 years old, 5 years old. Never. 10-year-old 10-year-old daughter loves to dance. Our house is near to the beach. Now here there is an error of double preposition. We never use double preposition at the same time for the same meaning. Our house is near the beach. That is correct. Or you can say our house is close to the beach. So never use double preposition at the same time. I like very much cricket. There is an error of proper index of subject. I like very much cricket. I like very much cricket. I is subject, like is verb. Then what is wrong? The wrong part is here. Cricket is an object. So the rule is that first you have to use subject, then verb, then object. So it will be I like cricket very much. Mayank gave to Mala the keys. Here another problem that is related with the object. Here there are two objects, Mala and the keys. So we have to find out primary object and secondary object. Here the primary object is the keys. So the correct sentence will be Mayank gave the keys to Mala. Mayank gave the keys to Mala. That is correct one. Because the keys, here the keys, primary object and Maya is a secondary object. She asked, where do I work? She asked. Now here it is simple past tense, and here the sentence is from simple present tense. We never mix sentences, simple past tense with simple future tense or with simple present tense. When you are using in the first sentence past tense, then second sentence will also be in past tense. So what will be the correct answer of this sentence? She asked where I worked. She asked where I worked. But no doubt, if you are telling about your permanent job, then you are right. She asked where I work. That means even today you are working that type of work. But generally, never mix simple present tense with simple past tense. When the first sentence is in past tense, even second sentence will also be in past tense. Next sentence, they left without say goodbye. That is wrong. Correct is, they left without saying goodbye. Now in this sentence you will find that there is something wrong. You cannot use say after preposition. After preposition we cannot use verb in a first form. So we have to use saying. Saying, that is a verbal noun. They left without saying goodbye. I have visited Mount Abu last week. Now here I have visited, that is present tense. I mean present perfect tense. Then how can we use words from past tense? So the answer will be I visited Mount Abu last week. That is correct. She married with a doctor. What is error? Here error is from preposition. Correct will be she married to a doctor, not with a doctor, but to a doctor. She married to a doctor. That is correct one. We must to call 108 ambulance. Dear friends, we never use to after auxiliary verbs can, could, shall, should, will, would. So here we have to remove to. Correct answer will be we must call 108 ambulance immediately. Never use to after modal auxiliary verbs. can, could, shall, should, will, would, must, etc. These are modal auxiliary verbs, and we use modal auxiliary verbs in all tenses, but we never use to after prepositions, after modal auxiliary verbs. I was boring in the class. I was boring in the class. That means you were the person who was responsible for this type of atmosphere. I was bored in the class. Here, I was bored in the class, that is correct one. You, when you say I was boring, that means I was boring others. Others were suffering by me. But here, I was bored in the class. That means I myself was bored because of some things, some unwanted circumstances. I was bored in the class, that is correct one. Next sentence. The man which is standing near the gate is from Ceylon. Now here, which, that is wrong. We use who, which only for objects, lifeless things, birds, animals, etc. But we use WHO, who, for human beings. The man who is standing near the gate is from Ceylon, that is correct one. Never use which for human beings. Which is used only for objects. Man is not proper here. We have to use another word which is only for birds, animals and lifeless things. Here the man is human being, so we have to use WH word who as a relative pronoun. Every student like the teacher. Now that is also a mistake. Every student, not every student, but every student likes the teacher. Here every, that means single one, and it is in singular only. Every students, that is wrong. Every student, it is singular, so every student likes the teacher. Here students, it's plural, but here student is singular, so we say likes. Although we were late, but we got the train. There is a mistake of double connectives. We never use double connectives to join two sentences only. So correct will be, although we were late, we got the train. That is correct. Or you can say, we were late, but we got the train. Here it shows contrast, and two sentences are joined with a single connective. Although we were late, we got the train. That is correct. I look forward to meet you. There are some prepositions which we use with some verbs. So I look forward to meet you, that is wrong. I look forward to meeting you, that is right. Where I can find a bank. Here there is a mistake because we have not used this sentence properly. Actually this sentence is an interrogative sentence. The correct one will be, where can I find a bank? Where can I find a bank? When you ask a question, you need WH words, or you have to use auxiliary verbs in the beginning of the sentence. So here can will be before I. Here I is subject. So correct answer is, where can I find a bank? We have been in Surat since 3 months. Since 3 months, that is wrong, because 3 months it's a period, and since is used only for the point of the time. So correct will be, we have been in Surat for 3 months. for shows duration, whereas since shows the point of the time. She doesn't listen me. She doesn't listen me. That is wrong. She doesn't listen to me. Some prepositions are always used with some verbs. Listen to. That is right. She speaks good. Here good is adjective. So it's wrong. We need adverb. The correct will be she speaks well. Here well is an adverb. So this sentence is correct. She speaks well. Not she speaks good. The police is coming soon. In English, there are some words we use in plural only. Police is coming soon. That is wrong. The police are coming soon. Police are coming. When we say police, that means not a single policeman, but so many persons are there. The office is not enough big. Not enough big. That is wrong. The office is not big enough. Not big enough. In English, some adverbs are used at the end of the sentence. The office is not big enough. Big enough. Here big is an adjective. So correct answer is the office is not big enough. Big enough. Do you like a glass of milk? We cannot say this sentence. It will be like this. Would you like a glass of milk? When you are asking someone's choice, at the time you have to use would. Would is used to know somebody's choice. Would you like a glass of milk? That is correct. There is 7 girls in the class. There is 7 girls. That is wrong. Because there is 7 girls. There is. That is wrong. There are 7 girls in the class. Because there is used only for singular names. There are 7 girls, plural. So we have to use there are. There is used only for singular names, and there are for plural names. 7 girls, plural names. So we have to say there are 7 girls in the class. Next, I didn't meet nobody. Double negation. There is an error of double negation. So correct will be I didn't meet anybody. Here friends, any word is used for interrogative sentence as well as negative sentence. I didn't meet anybody. That is correct. The train leaves in night. Never say in night. There are some prepositions which are used for some situations. Here it's night, so we say the train leaves at night, not in night. In night is wrong. I promise I write a letter next week. I promise I write a letter next. That is wrong, because next week it shows future tense, so the construction will also be in future tense. I promise I will write a letter. Generally we use shall with I, but when you are promising, at that time you can use will in place of shall. I promise I will write a letter next week. That is correct. Next sentence. Please explain me how I improve my English. That is wrong. Correct will be please explain to me. Not explain me, but explain to me to improve my English. So we have to use to with explain. Please explain to me to improve my English. That is correct. Is ready my passport? Is ready my passport? That is wrong. Is my passport ready? Question mark. So when it is question, you have to use is, am, are in the beginning of the sentence, in present tense, was, were in past tense, have, has in present perfect tense, had in past perfect tense. So remember, whenever you are making an interrogative sentence, you need auxiliary verbs in the beginning of the sentence. You cannot buy all what you like. That is wrong. You cannot buy all that you like. What you like, that is wrong. You cannot buy all that you like. That is correct. What you like, that is wrong. His success, not he is successful, that is correct. Because success is a thing. Here he, it is human being. So it is wrong. He is successful, that is correct. My mother wanted that I be a doctor, that is wrong. My mother wanted me to be a doctor. My mother, that is subject, wanted, it's verb, and we need object. Here I is not object. So we have to put here the objective form of I. My mother wanted me to be a doctor, that is correct. How many children you have? It is wrong. How many children do you have? That is correct. Because children itself is a plural form, not children's. Another mistake is that of in interrogative sentence we use do or does to form an interrogative sentence in present tense. How many children do you have? Here do you have, that is simple present tense. So we use do in the beginning of the sentence. I want it now. How can we use two verbs? We cannot use two verbs at the same time. We have to use one verb, one and another infinitive. I want to eat now. To eat, that is infinitive. I is subject, want is a verb, and to eat, that is infinitive. We cannot use two verbs at the same time, want and eat, that is wrong. I want to eat now. My husband is engineer. There is a mistake of an article. My husband is an engineer, not engineer, but an engineer. We use article a or an with singular names. When the word begins with a, e, I, o, u, that means vowel, we use an. When a singular word begins with consonant, we use a. My husband is an engineer, that is correct. I came Australia study English, that is wrong. I came Australia, but for what? To study, that is correct. I came to Australia to study English. I came to Australia to study English, that is correct. You can give me an information, that is wrong. Can you give me some information? Not informations to you, information, singular. Some words we use in singular form only. Can you give me some information? That is correct. They cooked their dinner themselves. Themselves. Here it is wrong because they, plural. We use themselves with they. They cooked their dinner themselves. Me and I, me and my mother live here. That is wrong. My mother and I live here. My mother and I live here. That is correct. Generally, we use third person singular to first person. So my mother, it is third person singular. Then I. That means from third party to our own self. My mother and I live here. That is correct. You like dance with me. That is wrong. Would you like to dance with me? When we ask someone's choice, we use would in present tense. If I will be in London, I will contact you. That is wrong. Correct will be, if I am in London, I will contact to you. Because here, if I will be in London, that is simple future tense, and second sentence is also from simple future tense. So we cannot use two tenses at the same time. So first sentence will be in present tense. If I am in London, I will contact to you. That is correct. We drive usually to home. That is wrong. We usually drive to home. There are some adverbs generally we use after subject. For example, I never smoke. I always come early. Like that, usually is an adverb that we use just after subject. Next sentence. Each of these boys did not bring their books. Here there is a mistake. Each is used only for singular. Each of these boys did not bring his books, not their books, because their shows plural, and his, that is third person singular. Each, it is used only for singular name. Each of these boys did not bring his books, not their books. Their books is wrong. Correct is, each of these boys did not bring his books. I shall explain you the problem. No, explain to. I shall explain to you the problem. That is correct. Do you know to play soccer? Do you know how to play soccer? That is a proper question. Do you know how to play soccer? Do you know to play soccer? That is wrong. Correct is, do you know how to play soccer? She spends much time preparing for exams. She spends much time. No, because much is used for liquid. Here we are talking about time, so it will be a lot of time. She spends a lot of time preparing for examinations or exams. So there are some words we have to use properly. We hoped that she didn't tell anybody. That is wrong. Correct is, we hoped that she wouldn't tell anybody. Here in the first sentence, we hoped that is simple past tense, and she didn't tell anybody. That is the sense is from future tense, the sense, but the sentence is in past tense. So what will be the form? Would, because in future tense we use will, but in past tense we use would for the sense of future tense. So it will be, we hope that she wouldn't tell anybody. Dear friends, in this way, in this program, I tried to find out some errors, and if you try to be a little careful of all these rules, I think your speech will be correct. Best of luck. Thank you.